hope you can hear me. Felt like I was a little bit low on the last video that I did, but hopefully you can hear me. So today we're gonna do something inspiring. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a dream. You know what a dream is? Something that you imagine and then you're like, oh, well, it's something that could probably never happen because it's way too out of this world. No. You can make, as a kid, okay? As a kid growing up, you could do this with your family. You can make your dreams come true, manifest. You know how? By creating something like a dream board. You want to take the images of who you are, what you want, what your goals are in life, where you want to be in life, where you're at, things that make you who you are, and put them all in one space and create something that's called a collage. So we're going to collage with magazines. We're going to look through these magazines and I'm going to find pictures or images of things that represent who I am, what I want, where I'm going, what my goals are. Everything all about me. And then I'm going to also use the magazines to look for letters so I can create words like, for example, if I find a word like freedom, like I might put it across my collage. You don't know what the collage is about yet because we haven't started, but yeah, that's the example. Yeah. We can use letters, we can use images. We can use parts of the magazine just for like a background. For example, you see this gray here? I would just cut this part of the gray out here. Just this part. And you know why I cut this part out? I only want this part. You know why? I cut all the details. I cut the hot dog off. I cut the chair off, the heater, whatever this is. And I just want this pattern. Because I'm just going to use this pattern as part of my background of my collage. So now I'm creating a background. I'm finding different colors and stuff that isn't necessarily like a teapot specifically. And I'm using that to create my background. But like I said, we are manifesting our dreams, which means we are trying to make what we want our lives to be and what our goals are come to pass by looking at it every day, hanging it on the wall and looking at it every day, talking about what you want every day, saying, hey, ooh, I remember because I see it hanging on the wall. Ooh, I remember. Oh, yep, I can't forget that. I can't forget what I'm working towards. I can't forget what dreams I'm trying to achieve. I can't forget how high I'm trying to go because look, I see it. I see the house there. I see that building that I cut out. I see that word that I cut out says spirit or keep going. Like, you know, these are the types of affirmations that you guys get to create yourself. So now you don't have somebody's dream board they made or somebody's ideas that they came up with, and now you're trying to create your own goals from that. No, you use these magazines as a tool to find ways to artistically express yourself through the images in these magazines and the letters that are in these magazines. Don't look at these magazines like paragraphs and articles. You look at them like words, where's a phrase, or where's a letter. Okay, so the supplies you're gonna need to do this amazing project that everybody in your family should do. You guys all should do. Y'all just sit around the table. Listen, just sit around the table. I would get probably like some snacks, put it in the middle, just spread out the magazines, get some scissors, glue sticks, just throw them on the table, and everybody sit there with something good to drink, maybe some, depending on what time of the day it is, some hot chocolate or some chocolate milk or some orange juice or some wine, whatever, for the grown-ups, whatever. And then just talk about what your dreams are as an individual, as a family, and everybody manifests that. And now that becomes something that you guys talk about every day, believe it or not. Like this process, this is a serious process. Okay, so I'm done all being like this because I was just so intense. So, okay, here we go. The supplies you're gonna need for this, simple. Glue sticks. Any kind of magazines. I got National Geographic. I got GQ, Real Simple, House Beautiful, whatever. Any magazine. Newspaper clippings, whatever. Anything that has images, words. Okay? Alright, and you're going to need scissors, obviously. And then you're going to need a platform to put the collage on. I found this old picture frame, so I'm just going to use this. But you can do a collage on a piece of paper as well. You can do it on a piece of cardboard. It doesn't matter what you do it on. It really doesn't matter. And a pen. Why do we need a pen? Because before we do anything, we need to map out what we're going to put up, what we're going to be looking for in these magazines to put on our collage. So we should brainstorm like what our dreams are and who we are as a person. Okay, so like I said, we need to map this out. Map. Duh. Now, let me think about some things that I want to put on my collage. I'm funny. I want a house. I like veggies and garden. I love it. I like candy and cereal. I value freedom. I value spirit, dedication. I think you guys are getting the point. I enjoy hiking when I can. With this shelter in place, I just be too scared to do anything. I enjoy eating. Okay, and I'm gonna go on and on and on. You make your list. You have to make your map and talk with your family about all these awesome things. Like, what a conversation piece. It's like, oh wow, I didn't know that you valued that. And this is a way for you guys to be able to connect with each other in a way that you probably thought you already knew as a family. You still don't know everything about each other just because you're a family. All right. Okay, now I have my picture frame that I hope I can eventually get put together. Find anything to put the collage together on. So I'm actually, since I have this glass is kind of dangerous. I'm just gonna take the part out. So I'm just gonna create my collage on this part. So when I put the frame on it, it's already framed. So you guys could do that too. Like, just go ahead and get a picture frame, you know. Anyhow, now, the goal of this, I have my glue stick, I got my scissors, that's all I need. I am looking for, I'm looking at my map, funny, and I'm looking for things that represent what I want, who I want to be, where I want to go, what I want to see. I don't really like avocados, so I can't lie and choose that. But I do like vegetables, but I just don't like avocados. Ooh, oh my goodness, I love pistachios. Okay, so think about your favorite food. Here's a great thing to think of. So I love pistachios. Yes, I can't get enough. They're so salty. And then they're just like, I don't know, I feel like they're a little oily. I can't tell, but when you open up that salted pistachio, you're just like, I like green olives too. I don't mean to massacre this page here, but it just so happens to have two of the things that I really like. The reason why I like green olives is because they're salty. I use green olives in my greens. When I make greens, I can't tell you the whole recipe because, yeah, it's too good. But let's see. I love me some green olives. I'm looking through the magazine. I like this couch. I want to have a new couch. One of my goals is to obtain a new couch. And don't feel bad because you're cutting out things like I want to have a new couch or I'd like to have a car, or because those are some of your dreams. Like, those are some of the things you're aspiring to have. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Anything will come with hard work. Hard work. That's the key. And then you could... Dedication. Dedication. I wish I could find a word. If I find a word as I'm looking for another image, you guys kind of see what I'm doing. Ooh, truth. I am all about the truth. One thing about me is some people say are like, you know, you always say the stuff that people think. And yeah, I want you guys to remember, I used to teach you guys this every day in class. You have to keep it real. You have to think about what's best for yourself first. Okay. All right. You have to know the truth, tell the truth, speak up, be an advocate, all that. Be an ally. Look at me. I'm looking through here. I like coffee. But I like decaf coffee, so I don't think it's... Oh my goodness, I have a cat. I got a cat. I love a cat. I love cats. See, now I've went from food to truth to I want a couch to I love olives to I have a cat. Like, look at... Like, this is called... And we're going to put all of these things that we're finding together. This is a horrible cut, but I'm going to... collage, which means overlap, lap. Okay, you're gonna overlap these images. I don't want to see none of the, you don't want to see any of the background. You want us to be a full collection of who you are, what you do, where you're going, what your goals are. Let's see. I don't really want anything else in here. I don't really like anything else in here. I'm looking. Let the good times roll. I like good times. I like good times. I like to have good times. I like eating, though. I don't see any veggies or anything in this magazine. It's just strange. Okay, so I'm also looking for some really cool words. So I'm going to keep... Ooh. I like to keep things simple. Fresh ways to relax. Ooh, relax. I need to relax more. That's one of my goals. My goals is to relax more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out that word, relax. I'm going to sit it over here. It's going to be part of my collage. All right. Okay, so you see what I'm doing. You get the point. You go through your magazines. You cut out images, words, things that you want, your goals that you're trying to get to. Cut out all the pieces. Put them in a pile. I'll be right back. We're going to put them together. Okay, you guys. So, as you can see, I have all my stuff cut out. I've got images. I got background. I call it background noise. Just art to kind of put in the background. I've got words that I feel like represent what I believe in. You know, fashion. Relax. I need to relax way more often. Like the chase. I have the chase over here because I don't want the words to mix up. I got the chase because I love a challenge. I love a challenge. I love having to go after something and then getting that satisfaction of achieving it. Keep creating, obviously, right? All right, so this is how you put this together. Take all my pieces, dump them down off the part. Oh, by the way, I love cereal. And I also love... I want a couch, by the way. And I have a cat. Ah! Meow. Okay. So first we want to put down the background noise, okay? And that's just the pieces that you cut out that are just patterns or art. No words, no specific faces and stuff like that. And you just, oh, this glue stick is not the business. Maybe if I just put it straight onto here. It works if I do it like that. I think my glue stick is a little bit old because you guys, as you guys know, we don't really use glue sticks that much, do we? But for collaging, all you need is a simple glue stick. Some people go ahead and put Mod Podge over the collage when they're done. And Mod Podge is like a glue that you put on, and it makes things shiny when it dries. right? It makes things shiny. Oh, I don't want that red over there. I want this colorful part as the main part. Then this part. See that? I'm just piecing together my background noise. This is background noise. You see that pattern? I'm putting it back here so that when I make the collage, you don't see any of that brown that's there. There's no particular order. You just get it on there. Actually. And if it hangs off the edge, you guys, just cut the edge. But I really want this to, oh wow, that's perfect. That, I didn't plan that. That was perfect. This is some more background noise. I've got a nice purple background noise here. My cameraman was like, let me help you with some background noise. He has a really good eye, obviously. Look at the video. All right, you guys, let's see. See, and that's dedication. Alrighty, we've got that. I got this big square here. It looks like a pate, but it's still a pattern, which makes it part of our background noise, and it makes it easier to fill up the space so that your dream board looks dreamy and it looks colorful and it looks artistic, and it's something that you want to look at every single day. It's not something that's like, oh, I wrote that out, I'm never gonna achieve those things. It looks fun, like wow, like I could really make it there. I could see myself there. I'm gonna be there. That's me. And I'm using this, I love spaghetti. It's okay if it goes off the edges. You're just gonna, if you don't frame it, it'll just look like, you know, like it's going off the edges. If you frame it, you might have to cut that part off so that it fits into the frame. My background noise. Okay, and I cut out this 8 to be part. I don't know what this is. This is a, it looks like an 8, but it's obviously some fun artistic shrivel that I'm definitely not gonna make even look like an 8. And then I have this cereal box, cause I love me some cereal. And what's your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal is Honey Nut Cheerios with chocolate syrup and bananas. What's your, that sounds so horrible, but hey, that's what it is, you guys. What's yours? I've got Raisin Bran here, Pops, Frosted Flakes. Okay, so you get the point. Now, oh, I have some more cereal here. I'm sorry. I gotta really let people know that the cereal vibe is intense up in here. Okay, so, and we love cereal in this house, okay? So now I have the background. The background has stuff that I like, and it's also background noise. So, you know, we've got the cereal here. I like this, but see this background noise? It covered up the part. Now it looks, now I want to add all of these things on top of here with glue. So give me a second. Okay, so the second step, you're gonna take everything you have left and you're gonna glue it in whatever awesome pattern that you choose right on top of here. So I have this word, ambition. So I found that word. I'm gonna put that word there. That's something that can be covered up. I love cars. And I'm really just gonna arrange this where I want it, because I might want to change it. And you guys see what I'm doing. This is what you're gonna do. I love cats. I have a cat. They're so cute. Here's another quote on decision. It says deciding for themselves. And I believe that you should allow children to decide for themselves, to form their own reality. You know? Uh-oh, let's move this over. This one says fashion. Although I'm not a fashion connoisseur, I'm not a person that goes out and buys a lot of fashion, I do love fashion. Okay, so you see what I'm doing? I'm organizing this on. I gotta have that BMW, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put all this stuff on here, saved, because you know I gotta save money. Gotta save. Okay, so I'll be back. Finish yours, I'll finish mine.